Legend of Total War here, and today we're going to the Saving Your Disaster campaigns, playing as the Holy Roman Empire in Medieval 2, the Teutonic campaign. This is a real disaster here. Now, we've still got 3 settlements, but it's our enemies that are the real problem. Poland is jacked up like crazy, and we have no money, and no friends at all. I mean, we got Novgorod, fuck all good they're going to do, and we've got, yeah, we got big enemies. So, we got some real problems here we've got to deal with. Okay, well, let's face it, we can't hold these territories by defending against sieges. It's just not going to work. When you're in this situation in Medieval 2, you have to go out and attack. So, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave behind just the bare minimum garrison here. I think he just sacked this settlement this turn. I could actually make my way down to here. Take out this tiny little town. Maybe even just sending one general down. Well, let's send one cavalry down. Just have a little bit of a look. The problems these guys here, they are a real big problem for us to deal with without archers. If we had archers, no problem. Which we do. Okay, so as long as we've got archers, we'll just send one down.
For the Reich. Yeah, we shall continue tomorrow, mein Kaiser. I look forward to fighting you.
Okay, I think we should try to lift this siege. 4 units of cavalry over here, because the infantry's not going to make it. Should be able to handle that.
Yeah, splitting off and spreading out. Kaiser. Yeah, Kaiser.
Just trying to decide how much force we're going to need to bring.
For the Reich. Orders, Kaiser. Kaiser.
Alright, that looks good. So these guys will come in as reinforcements, and their job is just to take out them. So this is on normal unit scale, which I don't like, but you know. I haven't received a Medieval 2 save file in ages, and in fact this one here was sent to me ages ago, and I got a couple of these save files left in reserve for like rainy days, just in case, you know, really run out of content. And which is why we're doing this one today. So, because it looked like a good one. So yeah, his job is to defeat the mounted crossbowmen. They should be able to handle that no problem, because they're double in numbers. Alright, so they're not coming at us right away. I don't know what they're doing now. Make sure they've got the cavalry supporting them. It's okay if they shoot at the halberd militia a little bit. But their primary objective is, of course, to take out the crossbow cav. Guess they want to take a high ground. Shouldn't be a problem for us to defeat the general's bodyguard there. Doesn't matter if they're very tired. Alright, if we can get one volley in on the general's bodyguard, that would be good. Might kill 1 or 2 of his bodyguard. You go around over here, get ready to flank him. Right, those crossbow did reasonably well against him. Over there.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. The enemy has lost half his army. We have broken the enemy army.
Don't let him get away.
An
Okay,
enemy
good.
general has been captured by our Imperial troops.
Alright, that's good. So obviously victory is certain, but we need to take the city. Not the city's worth a hell of a lot, but we'll just use it as a stepping stone to try to get to their more lucrative settlements. And they might send a full stack over here just to try and take us down. So yeah, priorities on this. Trying to get them out of that formation.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Okay, good. We should have killed enough of them now that if they rout, all we need to do is finish off the infantry and it's fine.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright,
No
good.
one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
We captured their prince. Can help us to get out of debt. It'd be worth more than sacking the settlements. I mean, they might not accept it, but that is a pretty decent ransom. I wouldn't normally accept this.
Glory to the Reich, for the Reich. The Reich
But yeah, now we can just besiege it and finish them off. And we killed all the other units.
Joining forces, Kaiser. If it is the
They
fight
might
you wish,
be able to get to us.
come closer.
For the Reich.
I don't know. I don't know. We almost got a little bit out of debt there, but we're losing money per turn, so we have to actually improve the amount of assets we've got. Alright, like I said, I don't think I can hold Poznan. We want to move around over to Marienburg, I think.
For the Reich.
Let's leave behind this guy here. Hopefully they'll just go besiege that while we're... I think we should get together with them first.
Resting here, noble Kaiser. For the Reich.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
Yeah. Splitting off and spreading out. Merging our
Alright, don't have enough movement to catch them, and that's okay.
I look forward to fighting you. Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. If it is the fight you wish, come closer.
So yeah, there'll be revolts here. Let's get rid of some of these buildings here. Just turned off the sound on the game just for a second because I know this is ear rape. Alright. Cool. Don't want to destroy too much, but just the stuff that we wouldn't make use of anyway. There's also this one here. Alright, with Danzig back, we've got, well, back under our complete control. We can recruit some spear militia, not that it's a lot, but better than nothing. And I could probably get some more troops from here. I mean, they'll have free upkeep. I don't know, I don't think that's going to be a great use to us. And then over here we can maybe get a little bit of cav. Alright, we'll see what we can do with that. We'll be back in debt again next turn, but we're hopefully a little bit stronger. And again, if we lose Poznan, goddamn, the amount of money that's making us. Anyway, let's move on to the next turn. Oh, great.
We are under siege. Our settlement is under threat, Kaiser. We are besieged.
Okay, what we do in this scenario, we fight the battle, but we withdraw immediately. That way all those troops will go to Poznan, which is the direction that we want them to... Sorry, Danzig, that's where we want them to go in the first place. So it's actually assisting our movement. Stand no chance of victory here anyway. Because if we had just clicked withdraw on the campaign map, they just would have gone back 2 spaces.
This battle is swinging away from us. Act now! The enemies have snatched away victory today, but the Reich will never... Retreat and regroup!
Fucking hell, I thought they'd go to Danzig. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, they should have gone to Danzig, that's weird. Wait, which region? Yeah, that's weird. Oh well. Okay, yeah, so we're in debt again, of course. Now, this could be a little bit of a blessing in disguise. I might be able to lift the siege with this extra force here, and then maybe make my way over here and take that, maybe? Not that it'd be particularly valuable, but it's something. Something to keep the Danes off my back for a little while.
For the Reich.
Orders, Kaiser!
For the Reich.
Alright, we should maybe send the cavalry over here to Marienburg to try to get them to sally out against us.
For the Reich.
First things first, let's get rid of this guy.
The Reich marches to glory.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Fight, noble men, as you march in the Kaiser's name.
This battle seems to be swinging towards the Empire.
Stop for a moment. Got an idea. If you run up here, you can shoot right into the towns, right over the walls. Oh, you better hurry. Alright, we got a few shots in, that'll just have to do. Still, those 4 men or whatever that we killed, that's 16% of their forces. Killed 6 of them. Are we going to play silly buggers, are we? Okay, no problem. Fucking tower was in the way. Yeah, they want to play silly buggers. That's fine. I'm the master of silly buggers. Wait until they get nice and close. This time I'll go up on this side. Cool. Clearing off their halberds will make it a lot easier for my cavalry to finish the job against their general. Are they coming back? Yeah. Cool. Don't start until these guys here are wiped out. Try and take minimal casualties because unless we get our money sorted, there's probably not going to be any mercenary hiring. There's definitely not going to be any mercenary hiring. Can't hire mercenaries when you're in debt. I doubt we'll be able to recruit from here. It's a piss poor little town. Could have taken the last turn, but you know that 5,000 gold from capturing the prince. Couldn't turn that down. I don't normally ransom, I usually just execute, but on occasion I'm known to ransom. On occasion. Alright, there's just one guy left. Don't worry about that.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. The ram has breached their gate. Our soldiers have captured their Schwein's walls.
Okay. I'd like to take minimal casualties, and since he can replenish, let's... Yeah, I'll bring both of these two up. If we can get one volley into him, we've got 12 more troops than he does. Now, I think it's on very high difficulty, so obviously they'll get a buff. But with 12 additional troops, we should still come out on top. And if we get a volley in his back, maybe we can kill 2 or 3 of them as well. Cool, that's 3. Can you get another volley in? Okay, they're not quite coming at us. I mean, I won't risk my general unless I absolutely have to. And if they're not going to come out, then I won't worry about it. No, it looks like they're going to. Oh, I got they're going back. Alright, that's enough. We can easily handle him now. Just keep our general. Yeah, as long as he's personally not involved, it's fine.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours. Behold how our coward. No one shall doubt that.
What a coward.
Glory to the Reich. An honorable victory, mein Kaiser.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Well, now they're really on the run. We've got these guys coming after us.
If it is a fight you wish,
There's no way we'd win that, unless that's all peasants, which it's not.
forward to fighting you.
That didn't make us enough money to
For the Reich.
really get anywhere. Alright, we'll just see how we go. I'm going to leave the infantry behind because they can't.
Kaiser,
They can't keep up with the cav.
Ja. With honor, Kaiser. Ja.
battle. I look forward to
That place there is not safe.
For the Reich. With honor.
Imagine if there's nothing there in their citadel.
Ja.
Oh, there's a full stack there. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, we could go hide in the forest.
With honor, Kaiser. My honor is lost hiding like this.
Yeah, well, your honor is lost, but
Honor is lost hiding like this.
you might just live. Profitable venture, hopefully he doesn't die. Okay.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
For the Reich.
Orders, Kaiser.
Yeah, likely they'll lay siege to Danzig, so we're probably not going to keep that.
For the Reich. For the Reich. With honor, Kaiser.
Now, we may not have to do this, they might sally out regardless of whether or not we did this, but still, just do it anyway.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
Now, as for the infantry, where are we going to put them? Oh, there's more cavalry in here.
Ja, mein March. Combining troops. Battle. Orders,
I
Kaiser.
don't want to put them in the settlement because they're probably going to die. Alright, I'll put them on this bridge here.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Ja, Kaiser. Joining forces, Kaiser.
Alright, now let's lift this siege and try and see if we can take that.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser.
Alright, I need the cavalry to come out immediately, try and take out that artillery. And then we'll see how we go after that.
This day shall belong to the Reich. To battle!
Then use the infantry to take out the cavalry. Infantry and archers.
Units, await my command. Move! Units, double time!
So it'll be a while before they show up, but that's okay, we got plenty of time. Oh no. That's not good. They've secured their artillery pretty damn well there. Alright, get over here. Get inside the settlement again. We'll wait for our reinforcements to show up. Oops. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? Alright, is there another entrance? No. Okay, what I might do is try and waste their ammunition. This is very silly under normal circumstances, but it can work in this. But I don't want that artillery hitting our cavalry. Just going to loose formation. Since they're really inaccurate, chances are they're not really going to do any serious damage. Can't really play dodge and rocks because they're inaccurate. So. Yeah. But they're not very good at hitting a small target. So we'll use that. While our guys are getting here. So they've got, I think, 20 shots each. So this will take maybe 3 or 4 minutes for them to use up all their ammo. They'll still have cows, but I'm not concerned about that. So yeah, I did want to snipe them, but while they're positioned between the two loads of cavalry, there's nothing we can do. We can send them back out again. Okay, they're still here. Doesn't matter if the castle's taking damage. Yeah, they do have a lot of ammo. Alright, if we're just patient, this will pay off. Because we only had 25 of these pretty weak units. Okay, they're probably not going to come back. Okay, just be careful, because I don't mind sacrificing this one over here, but don't want to sacrifice the other ones. I need them to be able to shoot the cavalry. That's the problem. We need to position ourselves in a slow-moving infantry formation in order to get rid of their cavalry. If I go charging in here, their cavalry will beat my cavalry, so I have to be careful with that. Like I said, when we get into a tight formation, we're going to be really glad when these guys are neutralized. I wanted to charge in on them, but no, too close to their cavalry. I thought they'd separate it a little bit more. Okay, good. The trebuchet are out of ammo. They're using cows now. Surely these guys here are close behind them. Just a few more shots. This one here might be out. A little bit more. Come on, do it. Alright, Alright, I think they're done. Yeah, they're done. Okay, cool. Now we can bring them in, and we'll be... oh, hang on. Now they're done. Good. Alright, let's reorganize. And try and take out these cavalry without taking many casualties. Because we need all the troops we can get. As much as it's boring to sit there and waste their ammo, it's just what we have to do. Don't worry about the cow thing, that's not going to matter. Shit. It's alright, we still got the bow. Took a bit of damage, but we're okay. Of course, we need to get 85% kills to wipe them out. Which, of course, that's what we want. Don't want to go through all of that wasting their ammo not to wipe out these artillery units.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Hey, yeah, they avoid skill shrooms. It's fine.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Okay, if this unit here routs, we should be able to run him down with the
The enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
mailed knights. They should be faster than them. And then all that's left now are just the catapults. Okay, we got 82%. We should be able to hit that 85. Cool.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Alright, good enough.
No one shall doubt that we are the...
My honor is lost.
Tempting to accept a ransom. This would almost get us out of debt. There's only a few Norse war clerics. Most of them are just the artillery. Alright, I'll ransom.
The Reich is victorious, Kaiser.
Okay. Leave that guy behind there, and we're going to head over here.
Ja, closing on the Reich's enemies. Ja, mein Kaiser. March! Kommt, Kaiser. We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser.
Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. They're most likely going to make that attack over the intern. Yeah, what can we do? Losing that income is going to suck, but we should be able to get Marienburg. And hopefully that'll be worth, I don't know, 10 grand to sack, maybe? I guess we'll see. It's going to be a lot of fucking around until we get this under control, that's for sure. Alright, moving on. Okay. Yeah, we didn't need to do it this way, but that's fine. So they've got 3 types of units. They've got the spearmen, they've got some artillery, and they've got their Livonian auxiliaries or whatever. So those are the ones we should probably take out first. The Livonian's auxiliary, and the artillery, of course. I'd like to try and do this without utilizing any of the non-general's bodyguard cavalry. Because general's bodyguards can be replaced if we have enough settlements. These guys here, we actually need to recruit them. Plus, you know, they can replenish. I should be able to do it with just this, because it's only infantry. You don't have to worry too much about balance of power if you've got a strategic advantage or a tactical advantage. We've got an advantage here. Now you might think, but they're spearmen. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're not pikemen. Spearmen are good against cavalry in a melee, but we're not going to go into a melee. We're going to charge at them. Oh shit, fucking artillery. We got to get moving now. Okay, those are all the Livonian auxiliaries. Bloody artilleries. Cannons are accurate as fuck. Ugh, Emperor's getting hit by these Livonian auxiliaries. Pretty damn hard. But we're winning at the moment. 4 to 19%. That's going alright. Just be careful of those spearmen. So we'll go around and get rid of that artillery. It's not well protected. Probably more of a danger to us is actually the Livonian auxiliaries, just at the moment. They can actually do more DPS. Come on, move it. Yeah, don't stay fighting there. Looks like you broke the Livonian auxiliaries. That's good. I think that's all of them. Now let's try and get rid of that artillery and then try and deal with these spearmen one at a time. Now, where's their general? It should have 76 units in it. Yeah, it's that one there. Yeah, they won't let us into the town square all the way through. Get into the first section, but none of the others. Might move it. Oh, you unresponsive shits. Luckily, none of them died. Alright, this guy over here. He's not well protected. Should be able to handle him. Let's surround him and horse sandwich the motherfucker. Shit. He's a bloody good spearman. They refuse to break sometimes. So, okay, they broke, but we didn't really get a good advantage over that. So what if they broke? We didn't run them down. I might need to utilize the other cavalry if this keeps up. It's only a handful. So the more they're running around, the more tired they're going to get, the better. Try and find them. Isolate. Like this one over here, we should be able to charge into that reasonably well. I hope. Good. If the line's really thin, they can't hold. The charge just rolls over them. Doesn't matter if they're spearmen or not, doesn't matter what the quality is. Thin line, doesn't work. Probably lost more men on the charge there than it was worth. This guy here is reasonably isolated. Let's see if we can get him.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good, you managed to run some of them down as well, so that worked out pretty well. That was worth it. So try it again. Oh shit, we must be close to the red line. Yeah, we are.
We are being defeated. We must change tactics.
Probably not play this on 6 times speed, but if I don't, it'll take forever. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to notify me if any of these other guys here die, but there is an easy way to check. Let's have a look. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. And he's alive. And we know you're definitely still alive because no notifications on that. Alright, this guy's come back. Alright. Bouncer power's moving towards our favor. We're almost there, and they're going to get more and more exhausted, even though our guys are exhausted as well. If I could get a kill on the general, I think he's over here. There he is. If I can kill the general, that'll make it so much easier to rout these other guys. It's like a slow motion charge there.
An enemy of the Reich lays
But we
dead
got
at
him.
our feet.
Did we break him? He's wavering. Is he gonna break? No, get him out of there. You're still alive. Bloody hell. At least we've killed the enemy general. That's definitely good. Good. Didn't think that'd survive another charge. Alright. The other two here should be easy to deal with. Or at least easier to deal with. Alright, we'll go with this one here first. No, that didn't work. Alright, they got more. There's Livonian auxiliaries back. God damn annoying. Alright, they went into skilled from there.
This battle seems to be creeping in our favor.
Alright, cool. All of the spearmen have now routed. We just need to get every unit to rout simultaneously.
This battle progresses well for the Empire.
So let's just check if everyone's still alive.
Enemy will be defeated.
Everyone is still alive. Good, they ran that other unit down. And this one, cool. Cool.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Yeah. Would be best if we let them all out and try to rout them all in one go. Because otherwise it's just gonna... You know, one guy's gonna go in, other one's gonna come out, it's just never gonna end. It's almost over.
We have broken the only a true hero of the Reich.
Alright, let's see what the rewards are going to be like this, and hopefully we can hold it. Teutonic order came before Poland, so if Poland besieges the settlement, it's going to be a problem. That's pretty nice. I don't see how that's even close to being even. But alright. Give it a shot, see what happens.
The enemy is gaining the upper hand.
There's a chance we can win this. They only have 2 infantry units. All we have to do is make sure that this siege tower gets up on the wall. So what we have to do here is actually sacrifice this guy. I can't sacrifice the general. And if we can beat these 2 guys on the wall using the crossbows and unfortunately this guy here as well, then we can win. Oh, and we've got those as well. Nice. So don't go out there just yet. I wish this guy was the general and not this one, but hang on, don't shoot just yet. And I wish I could tell the towers to focus on the ram. Alright, start coming out now, because he needs to have enough time to come out and the gates actually close behind him. We also have to hope that this actually doesn't burn down. Oh shit, man. That did burn. Now we do actually want this to burn. Alright, get him back inside if you... Oh no, he's gone.
This battle goes poorly for the Reich. We need to reverse our fortunes.
So we got halberd militia and dismounted Polish knights. Obviously the dismounted Polish knights are going to be a problem.
The siege tower has reached our walls. Stand strong and defend the Empire.
It's going to really come down to the crossbows here. I just need like 1 man to stand there. Just not the general, please. Oh, he did go down there. No, he cannot be the first person there. Shit. God damn it. I need him here. If he dies, we're screwed. Stop, stop, stop. We just need 1 man to stand. Okay? Be my sacrifice. Likely halberd militia are pretty vulnerable to getting shot. Come on, break him. Okay, good. Good, good. They might come back, but that's okay. Stop. Okay, time to shoot the Polish knights. They're shaking as well. That's looking good. Come on, break them. Good, we've won the battle. They can't win. As soon as their guys leave the battlefield, it's over for them. Alright, we've got one of these guys hanging around over here. It's possible we can use the siege tower to attack them. There we go. Can't do that in Rome Total War, but you can in Medieval 2. Alright, just stop. Yeah, so the Polish Knights are coming back, but it's okay. As long as we've routed them once, they'll rout again. Those other guys, I don't know. The fuck? I thought I told you to stop shooting. Damn, we've only got a few shots left. Though you can probably beat them in melee now. Don't know what the hell they're doing. Ah, god damn it. They've glitched out. Oh look, these guys here are still alive. Cool, cool, cool. I really wish I didn't have to do this. Oh shit, 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 shit. Don't let them inside.
This battle goes poorly for the Reich. We need to reverse our fortunes.
Shit, get up on the wall. They can't cap it if we're up here. There we go. Fucking hell.
That was a
Jesus Christ. Alright.
My honor is lost hiding like this.
Whatever.
The Reich is victorious!
We knew we were never going to hold that region.
Kaiser, the enemy waits outside the walls. It is a siege. Our settlement is under threat, Kaiser.
Oh, not good. Not this one. All my forces are here, so we'll see if we can lift that. Poznan's got a merchant's guild. We got enough money, but no merchant guild right now, because now's not the time. Drop the taxes. I didn't think we'd hold it. There's no holding this. They found us here, but yeah, there's no buts about it. That's just going to be tough to deal with.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Just these guys here are the problem.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
For the Reich.
I don't want to fight them on the field. I'd rather fight them in a sally-out battle.
Kaiser. Ja.
Glad I brought the archers around this way. It's not a lot of them. It's better than nothing, though.
I look forward to fighting you. Ja, mein Kaiser.
Alright, let's claim
Ja.
this region here for ourselves. Should be an easy win.
This battle will be ours, mein Kaiser.
That's good. Now that we're out of debt, we've got 11 grand. As long as we can lift the siege at I think it was Marienburg, wasn't it? Yeah, if I can lift that siege, then we can hopefully recruit some troops. Start bolstering our forces up. Go and sack another settlement. Bolster our forces up with that money. And before you know it, we've wiped out Poland. Now this is the kind of disaster that requires more than one episode. But I'm only going to do another episode if you guys... if we can hit a like goal of 10 likes. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like like goals. We'll see how we go. I don't know how much people even want to watch my Medieval 2 stuff anymore. Used to be my best content, but I don't know anymore. We'll see how we go. Happy to do a second episode if you guys want it. So, you know, post a comment, let me know. Or if you prefer me, just keep going with Warhammer. Again, post a comment, let me know. Or if you prefer, I just die in a hole. Yeah, post a comment, let me know. And I'll ban you. I'm just kidding. I really don't care. Our crossbows should rip him to shreds. They might get to us, but they won't do much.
The enemy has lost half his army. The spent enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet. We have broken the enemy army. No one shall doubt that we are the victor.
The Reich is victorious! God is with us.
So a small amount of extra income.
Victorious!
Get a town watch in there. I don't know. It's not much. But we can recruit some more male knights from here now. Start making a push towards Denmark. Seems like of our enemies, Denmark's the weakest. And I think that the Teutonic Order should still be busy with then. So I guess Poland's our big problem here. I mean, that's a lot of fucking troops. Alright. Now, over here, we might even be able to win that. I don't really care that much about Danzig, so if they take it, whatever. Alright, come and stand here, and I'll lead you to Sally out.
The enemy is gaining the upper hand.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, that is so bad. Oh no, we're coming in from right behind them. They're supposed to be coming in from the south. Oh shit. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is really, really bad. Whoa, that's not good at all. Hang on, let me just reorganize this firstly. That's all we have to do. God damn, this is really bad. Alright, make sure you target them. At least they're going to be relatively passive. So counting on that. Shit. It's going okay so far. No, don't be on skirmish mode. You got nowhere to run.
This battle goes poorly for the Reich. We need to reverse our fortunes.
Yeah. I thought this was going to be really clever. I don't know. It's not so bad. Get back. You're isolated. See, I need you to be providing morale support for them because the other generals don't really do that. But they're not sending their entire army against us here, so it's okay at the moment. I think we're doing okay. Just not. I would have liked some time to set up first. That's all. Alright, I need you to go around. You're going to have to go wide around to get around the back here. Now, we didn't leave the gate open, did we? Can't fucking see a thing. We did, but they're probably not going to go for it. The AI doesn't really do that. Can't see shit because of the bloody snow. Fucking Windows 10, go away. Alright, so I saw this one over here. It's really hard to get my excuse me, my bearings with all this bloody snow everywhere. Six to 12%, so we're doing alright to begin with. If they sent their entire army just to charge at us, that'd probably work. But so far so good, they're not doing that. This is why I wanted to sally out. The AI is really passive in sally out battles. Alright, good. It's getting over here. And that cost us a couple of men to get here, but at least we'll be able to maintain... Oh, god damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Our general's okay. And they lost out on that. That's good.
This battle seems to be creeping in our favor.
Alright, that all worked out pretty well. A couple of units got hurt, but we're okay. Most concerned about those archers, because I need them to take out the enemy missile cavalry. That's their big advantage over us, the thing that I'm most worried about when fighting Poland, which is why we need long-range archers. Okay, good. They're getting wrecked here. Once we cleared out all their cavalry, their infantry is going to be easy to deal with. Alright. We've already killed 40%. I'm just going to go charging in now. Should be just fine. Now, where's their goddamn general? That's what I really need to kill.
Enemy general flees. He has keine honor.
Is that the general there? Well, whatever. It's just a captain, so he's not that critical to run down.
Winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they should be breaking any moment now. Hopefully this guy here's still alive. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, hang on. Don't fight halberd militia. They got bonus versus cavalry. Get up here so we can rear charge them. Ah. We getting them? Yeah, we're getting them.
We have broken the enemy.
Good. Not as well as what I would have liked. Actually, no, only losing 25% is pretty good. I can't complain about that.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
And that was a really good army that they had.
My honor is lost hiding like this.
We could ransom them, but because they're such good units, fuck no. No more for you. Alright, none of our generals got killed. Again, we could send someone back over here to stop this.
I will see your head.
Alright, what can we recruit at Marienburg?
Outlander scum.
We can recruit some artillery, get a basilisk. Upkeep costs 400. How are we going for... We make like 30 gold a turn. But yeah, with a basilisk, just one basilisk will allow us to get into Thorn. That'd be pretty easy with that. I guess if they've got all cavalry armies, they're going to have trouble getting into our settlements if we got even just a little bit of infantry. Can't beat that. Might be able to beat this.
Come closer.
Can't beat that.
Forward to fighting you.
No, you're not going to be able to make that. Our only hope, I think, is to go back over here and hide.
Yeah.
Just keep hiding.
My honor is lost hiding like this.
Try and find your way back. But you're going to hide.
Lost hiding like this.
I sometimes suspect that the AI can actually see us. Please tell me that was a Polish army that defected. That would be awesome. I really want to assault this, but they can reinforce their position, which is why we're probably going to need a basilisk and a cannon. Okay, and what else can we get? We can get a unit of mailed knights, but I think we're pretty good for knights. We need some more archers. They were really helping us against the enemy missile cav.
For the Reich.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Okay, so over here we can get some more. Let's get one peasant crossbowman, one mailed knight, two mailed knights. Yeah, sounds good.
For the Reich.
Alright, I'm gonna go lift this siege.
We will conquer with honor.
We can hold on to Danzig, so we might as well try to, because I can get some more militia recruits from there as well. Now, with what we're recruiting, we absolutely have to take Thorn. Oh, I just realized we're going to have to go back there, and that I might not have enough movement. We have to take Thorn within the next couple of turns, or else we'll go broke again. Okay, so they got no missile units. So shooting them sounds like a good idea. Well, until we didn't get into position fast enough. It's alright. It's alright. Get back. Bloody unresponsive. But he totally took the brunt of that charge. Fuck. Oh well. Been playing too much Warhammer. All the units are responsive in that. I haven't played Medieval 2 in ages. Prior to this. Oh well. No, don't sacrifice him. I'm doing an awful job here. Still gonna win, but still doing an awful job.
The enemy general flees, like the coward he is. Forwards, and crush the enemy.
Alright, so yeah, we got this now. They might come back, but we got this.
We have broken the enemy army.
They're not coming back.
Now it is time to...
Alright, we should wipe them out if we get those infantry. I hope so. Yeah, we got them. Good.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors.
Yeah, I didn't do a great job on that one. That could have gone a lot better, but I was just trying to do it quickly.
My honor is lost hiding like this.
No, I don't want to ransom for them. Poland's too strong. We need to weaken them.
We honor you, Kaiser, with this victory for the Reich.
Alright, saints of the settlement, because even if these guys here besiege us, we'll be fine.
To fighting you.
Ja, Kaiser. Like a shadow.
So they might besiege Marienburg again. They might.
For the Reich.
Orders, Kaiser. Battle will resolve our differences.
We could put a fort here to fortify the position. Just. It costs money. Let's just leave it for now. This isn't a huge concern. If they come over here, we can deal with it. If they come over here, we can deal with it. They might just fall back. Don't bother building anything here. I still feel like I'm going to lose it. I'm just surprised they held on to it for as long as we did. Let's increase taxes a little bit, because if we have a look here... So our projected profit's about 1,000, but we're recruiting probably more than 1,000 gold worth of stuff. How many settlements do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many generals do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6. So I don't know if we're getting any man of the hours. We need to get another settlement. Could always go after this. That doesn't seem too dangerous. The cannon's absolutely obliterated. Maybe best we don't get the cannon. Just the basilisk will do. And instead recruit another mailed knight. It's actually cheaper. Well, that's everything I can do for the turn. I've got someone over here.
Who is it that is doomed?
And let's move on.
Quickly.
We have things to discuss.
This could actually work in our favor. If they would give me a settlement, let me just see here, very generous. If they give me a region, I'll accept this. Oh, they're allies with Poland. Okay. Give me Stettin back. Because if we ask for too much money, then we'll just have to give them a shitload anyway. And if I gave them an extra 1,000...
No,
Shit.
we will not accept such a thing.
You have,
They might offer to get another turn.
seem pointless.
Just don't bother. We're not going to win that. Unfortunately, lose that 600 income, but it is what it is.
If it is the fight you wish, come
So yeah, we're losing 1,000 gold a turn now.
Battle will resolve our differences.
They're holding the river crossing.
I look forward to fighting you.
Thorn's too strong to attack there.
Kaiser.
We could get him over here. That could work. We should just capture Stettin. Alright. They didn't besiege Bosnan, which is good. Can't retake that.
For the Reich.
We can send him all the way over here to help lift this, and he'll take command of this position.
Yeah.
Alright, we need both of our armies if we want to take this region or Thorn. Thorn would be more valuable. Where's our spy? Wants more intel over here.
Advance, Kaiser.
Probably wouldn't even be worth sacking. But it would give us some money. There's I don't know. There's some stuff out here. And if this is owned... Oh no, that's owned by them. Alright. Here's the thing to consider. We can block the path towards Danzig with one of our generals.
For the Reich. Building a fort and defending him.
And putting in... Let's see. That would be the obvious choice, but I still need my missile units.
Your mein Kaiser. Forward.
So just be...
For the Reich.
It is what it is. That's the most viable unit. Need my cavalry more.
For the Reich.
Now attacking them from this side of the river is probably
Resolve our differences.
not gonna be a good idea. They got a lot of cavalry. Yeah, those guys will be able to hold us back for a really long time.
For the Reich.
We go around this way, it's not gonna work. They've only got 2 units, so attacking it with what we've got here is actually viable.
Ja, Kaiser.
What else can we recruit here? Okay, that's good. Yep. I don't know if we want to get dismounted feudal knights. I mean, they're good, but they're also on the pricey side. Let's get those instead. I don't mind going back into debt if we have to.
For the Reich.
Kaiser.
Because here's the thing. If we attack this from this position here, they'll come in from their rear. But at the same time, they might just charge over the river crossing.
Come closer.
In which case, we wouldn't be able to hold them, and then we just lose the basilisk. Like I said, I could take that. They can't get to us to reinforce in time. I don't think there's any artillery in these, although we don't actually know. Bloody bungholes.
Eyes of the Reich. For the Reich.
Right, I'm gonna send you over here.
The Reich marches to glory. Laying siege, Holy Kaiser. Is it time to take the walls?
What have they got? What a spearman. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna need everything that I've got here.
Orders, Kaiser. Ja, Kaiser.
For your honor, Kaiser, we will attack.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Men of the Reich, make the Kaiser proud this day.
On smaller unit scales, the artillery kind of become more effective because it doesn't actually reduce the number of artillery you get. No, stop. No need to do damage to the... Oh, fuck it, who cares? It's not only going to be a small amount of money to pay for it. Actually, go for the gate. I don't think that actually is destroyable there. Jeez, one shot takes it destroyed. Basilisks are very powerful. Right, if we position the basilisk here, it might be able to shoot at them. I wish I had some melee infantry here instead of the archers, but... oh well. Let's bring our guys in and just see if we can shoot them. Unfortunately, I need to use these guys kind of as our front line, but I don't want our guys getting shot by their artillery. Stand over here. Sorry, by their cavalry, not... whatever. Okay, let's hope we can actually hit them from here. Good, every shot counts. Where's their infantry? Okay. Every kill counts, so just... even if they don't get many shots in, just whatever we can get. Maybe try with this. Don't think it makes it more accurate. Yeah. Well, it's damaging the town hall, so I'm gonna have to pay for that. Oh well, I'd rather pay for that than lose these troops, so anything we can do to thin them out, I'll do. Right, if you could aim for that one there, because that'll still hit them. they doing? Slow down, slow down, slow down. Protect the artillery. Actually, you hang back, you hang back. Let the general handle it, because, I know he's backing off now. Oh, no, he's not. Alright, as long as he's in the back there, that's fine.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this.
Thank the Lord.
Our men has slain the enemy general.
Hey, what the
The enemy has lost half his army.
Oh, it'll be fine. Alright, take out the rest of the... No, don't start shooting yet. Alright, now these guys here can be taken out by the archers. Although the general could possibly beat them, I think the archer's the best choice, because they're not fast enough to catch us. And if we do that, then we essentially only took one casualty, the basilisk, because these guys obviously will cover over in turn. Unless they're unresponsive. Alright, they're just going to sit there now. That's good.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
It's a long time for just so few kills, but we have to be very careful with our troops.
A proud victory for the Reich. I claim these lands in the name of the Holy Reich.
Okay, they've got some forces out. Ah, shit. Not much to recruit from here. Alright, it's only 180, it's not a big deal. And there's a decent amount of income coming from here. And looking at that, that's paying for all of our forces. Good. Too many Polish troops out here. Way too many. I mean, it's good that we took out one of their armies here last turn. If we can keep building up our forces every turn. Problem here as well is there's a decent amount of... decent number of Teutonic forces out here. If I was to capture that, that'd be good, but we have no idea what's there. I really need this guy here off that position, but I just don't think it'd be a good idea to attack it because it's the river crossing. Next turn we'll have some more reinforcements. And what I could do is just... Actually, let me just check something. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to cross.
Orders, Kaiser. Kaiser, we shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser.
We're going to do it this way. Our forces will come across their rear.
Battle is swinging away from us. Act now.
So I mainly have to hope that they don't just rush across the bridge, which they might very well do. But maybe we can catch some of the stragglers while they're crossing. Maybe.
This battle seems to be.
Did I not have 4 generals in here before? Did one of them die of old age? Alright, so... They're doing what I was hoping they wouldn't. But they're splitting their forces up, so I'm not too sure. This guy here is needed to take out the enemy missile cavalry. If one of our generals died of old age or something over the end turn, then maybe we can get a man of the hour here, because this guy is technically the commander. But yeah, I really need these guys across the other side of the river so that we can make other attacks. That one's there as a general. Alright, aim for this one here with all the cavalry. Aim for him. Send the archers over there to try to harass. Well, not harass, but kill them. Because I don't need to wipe out this force here. We just really need to win. But ideally, win without taking many casualties would be ideal. Oh, wait, no. The other general's in the south. It's all good. I remember I built the what's it called? The fort. Wait, didn't I put him back in the settlement, though? Shit. Hussars.
Our men are winning
Oh,
the
man.
battle.
I just managed to dodge that.
And the enemy general flees. He has keine honor.
He's fighting to the death. That's good.
An enemy general has been captured by our imperial troops.
Is it gonna sting? Oh well. Yeah, that really stung. A lot of them died on that. Still, they're gonna lose overall in this little engagement. Ah, damn it, they actually charge in here. Well, if they run them down, well, whatever. We can just get them back once we win. Which we are definitely going to. Unless our general dies. Nice. Pincered their cavalry. That was a very nice maneuver there. Looks to me like they want to leave the battlefield. Yeah, I don't think so. Try to kill them as many as possible. Try to get the 85%, although I doubt we will. Oh no, it's possible. Alright, let's see. He's still alive. Yep. He's still alive. Yeah, okay, they're all still alive. That's good. Because it doesn't always tell us if they're reinforcing armies.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Can we get that 85%? It says at the moment, but a lot of them have run off the battlefield, so it's really hard to tell. We got him. Good. We don't have to finish off their strategies or whatever they're called. Good money, but don't care. Don't want to have to deal with their bullshit again. Didn't get another general. Oh yeah, I did leave him there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't build anything here. I could bring this entire force over to Königsberg, and then we could attack Palanga next turn, because we'll have the artillery there as well. I mean, I did want Thorn. Thorn's a fortress, but so is Palanga. Let's have a little bit of a comparison between Poland and the Teutonic Order and just see. So, Teutonic Order is ranked higher. Militarily, way higher. But let me see. Who are Poland's enemies? Just me. Whereas the Teutonic Order has to deal with Novgorod as well. So maybe, hopefully they're dealing with that. You definitely shouldn't stay there. We could put another fort up here, but I don't think we need to. No. Looks like they killed off those rebels that were there. Fine by me. I think we get 5 free upkeep units in this. You know, if most of their armies are just filled with cavalry, they really will have a hard time taking this walled settlement. We're like barely hanging on financially, but I think we could use another spear militia to really hold against those cavalry.
For the Reich! For the Reich! The Reich marches to glory!
Alright, this is easy.
Gott, Ehre, Vaterland! To battle!
Alright, after this battle here, we'll wrap up the episode, and we'll see what you guys have to say. Whether you want another episode or not, it's definitely not disaster averted, but the position's obviously way better than it was before. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Because I've survived the worst of it, you know. As long as we keep outmaneuvering the enemy, which we can now. We're not broke. I can recruit good units. We can push on into the Teutonic territory. Just fuck Poland. Just who cares about it? Yeah, I don't know. And if they keep all of their armies together, then we just need to stay mobile. Every time they put their missile cavalry in a shit position, we'll get them.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press.
Yeah, it might be a good idea next time they offer to accept the vassalage of Denmark. But I don't like to accept vassalage while we've still got money in the bank. It's kind of good to accept vassalage when you're broke, because you don't lose anything.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority.
But you still want to get something out of it, you know? Get something for nothing. Tempting to ransom, but execute would be the way.
We honor you, Kaiser, with this victory!
I am not here to negotiate the truce.
Now, we don't have much intel out here, but Denmark does seem pretty spread out. Let me just check this. Oh, geez, they're the bloody strongest out of them all. But yeah, hitting Stettin would be good if we can manage it. Anyway, that's a problem for another time. So guys, that's the end of this episode. So like and subscribe. Maybe part 2's next, maybe not. It's up to you guys. See you next time, fuckers.